So, we're gonna play Kyle is Famous. I've never played this before. I think I've seen one walkthrough of it, and I barely remember it. For some reason, I decided to start streaming before I finished my red bean bun, but whatever. Oh, let's start. Kyle wakes up. He is famous. Kyle is the host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man. Wait, what? Ow. This red bean's burning my mouth. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields, which I support. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Most online videos are best-of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist. She's dear to the hearts of many. The interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. Start preparing. Kyle's first decision on the morning was made wisely. Wither away. Let's wither away. Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered successfully and died. Shucks. Kyle is now a ghost. This is not relieve him of his responsibilities. What is this game? Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Scavenge. Kyle crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for bugs. Oh, look at there's a little ghost symbol. Kyle started to pick between the fuzz of his bedroom carpet, hoping to catch a stray beetle or two. Soon he had a small handful of various insects dead and alive. Ooh, he'd immediately... Let's save for later use. What was that sound? Kyle stashed the wriggling mass for later use. Back to his bedroom. Kyle returned to the center of his bedroom. Oh, look, we got bugs. All right. So let's open the closet. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark, and he could only really see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit. Kyle decided to take some time to choose an outfit, the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is. Skunk pasties! Oh! Kyle chose the pasties made out of mashed skunk flesh. That's not what I expected. Okay. Okay. Well, I need a moment to think about that and also finish this last bite. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? What? That's so weird. Okay. Okay, sure. Getting the slimy garments to stay proved difficult, so Kyle opted to stick them on his body with hot glue. Oh! Alright, let's sit at the desk. Kyle made his way over to the desk and sat down. Check in desk drawer. Kyle opened up the slide drawer on his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. Small key, assorted change. Small key. Kyle grabbed the small key kept in his desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Let's grab the change too. Kyle skipped up the change scattered around the desk drawer. Back to desk. Kyle made over... It's time to interview 10 hours. We're fucking around. All right. Write notes for interview. Kyle wrote down his first question. Is your mother a mother? What are some diet? Beef, mashed, or blended? Ever eat a raw egg whole? Kyle wrote down his third question. Do you ever smile? I purposely ran over a puppy. Kyle wrote down his last question. Do you feel guilty? Are you guilty? And what's your guilty? Are you guilty? Kyle ripped out his page of notes out of the notebook and got up from the desk. Back to desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Back to room. Let's exit. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the room. Check locked door. Flowed through as a ghost. So Kyle walked to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside. Kyle used his ghostly powers to walk straight to the door. Kyle hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuity? Genuinity? I don't know. As Kyle approached her, Rachel smiled. Oh my god, I can't read. Rachel looked up and smiled. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded. Scream and spin in circles. Kyle started to stretch out his arms, wide, tilt his neck upwards, and was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel that it was time to start the show. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Tonight I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. In response, Kyle collapsed on the floor. From a combination of stressful preparation and not eating anything, Kyle had passed out. Nobody in the studio quite knew what to do with him. They began to poke Kyle in the back to see if he moved. After a while, they ended the broadcast, shut off the lights, and went home. Kyle was left face first on the floor. Kyle prepared by starving himself. What? This game is so weird. Okay, alright. So we have to... Okay, so we're not gonna let him die. Let's exit the bed because I really don't... I should probably not let him die every time, as much as I'm tempted to let him die every time. Let's choose an outfit. You know what? Let's actually try to do it this time. Okay, Kyle miraculously crammed his dumpy body... What does that mean, dumpy body? Okay. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Exit bedroom to the hall. Actually, you know what? Let's write notes for the interview. Are you a mother? What are some diet questions? What's your funniest story? What's your guilty pleasure? Okay. Let's get that key. And then let's go back to the room. Let's eat. Eat crust on the fridge while I eat the fridge. Hold on. Hi. How's it going? Okay, I said I was gonna do this one properly. So let's not eat the fridge as much as I really want to eat the fridge. So let's prepare breakfast of poached eggs and toast along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage. Let's eat it. Kyle ate the breakfast slowly, thoughtfully, and enjoying every bite, he felt refreshed. Returned to the kitchen. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Returned to hallway. I want to check the locked door. Kyle walked over the strange door, but found quickly the door was locked from the inside. No, we can't do that. Let's return to the bedroom. No, okay. Let's visit the neighbor. Okay, downstairs. A middle-aged woman named Gabby appeared. She answered the door. She looked at Kyle expectantly. Greet and start conversation. Okay, well, we're going to the set, so it doesn't matter. Sitting across from the host chair was a glamorous woman, blah, blah, blah. Okay, as Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Approached Rachel. Good evening, Kyle. She looked him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded by answering politely. And I as well, Rachel answered. Kyle extending his hand in greeting. You are a most welcome guest. Shake hands. After other mild exchange of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle, introduced Rachel. Tonight I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle. I'm glad to be here. Well, I'm sure we have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle. I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier. What's your funniest story? You've been involved in a lot of different things, said Kyle, but what's your funniest story? Well, that's a great question, Kyle, said Rachel. I think the story I always remember is the first time I tried to make dinner for my family. In the soup I made, I swapped out the water with milk and tipped the whole jar of salt in the pot. That's disgusting. While my family was sick from trying to eat it, I swiped their things and locked myself in my room. Rachel laughed elegantly. Kyle decided to move on. Kyle asked another question. Are you a mother? Rachel, I and many others would love to know, are you a mother? Kyle looked up from his notes. I'm realizing now that maybe I shouldn't be normal. Maybe I should be kind of weird with her. Because that first answer alone was weird as hell. So, maybe she's a weirdo. So maybe me being weird is going to work out. Well, being a single woman with a career, she answered, that's not something that has crossed my mind. Oh my goodness. Is my mic still? Exactly. I just have to be myself and it'll work. And why did my controller fall down? What the heck? Hold on. Stuff fell over. Oh wow, stuff really fell. I'm not going to deal with it right now. Okay. Rachel smiled genuinely at Kyle. Very reasonable indeed, said Kyle. He referenced his paper of questions. Kyle asked another question. What's your guilty pleasure? We all have one. What's your guilty pleasure? Ooh, well, that's easy. I read the answer before. Okay. Said Rachel, dipping pickles in chocolate sauce. It might sound strange, but it's tangy and sweet at the same time. I eat it far too often. Rachel smiled sweetly. Kyle asked another question. What are some diet tips? Rachel, you managed to keep such a thin and healthy figure, said Kyle. What is your best diet tip? Well, a good diet starts with a plan, answered Rachel. And don't break it. Cheat days can turn into a habit. But, she continued, that doesn't mean a midnight snack here and there isn't allowed. Kyle looked at his flabby self, decided to not comment, and moved on. Is that what they mean by calling him dumpy like 7 times? After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said, I think that's all I was planning on asking you. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Asked Rachel, smiling one more time. I don't trust this. Do you prepare for your interviews in advance? Because you seem very together. Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down. The broadcast was over. Kyle returned home knowing the interview had gone well, but as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that perhaps something was still missing. Kyle prepared very well. All right. Let's do it again. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. I'm gonna wither away and because I really want to be the ghost and go through that door. Kyle is now a ghost. This does not relieve him of his responsibilities. Get out of bed anyway. Fuck doing anything in the bedroom. Actually, maybe I should put on clothes because okay, choose an outfit. List time. Let's do jeans and swimming goggles. On a fashion-forward casual style, he could barely see out of the goggles. Okay, let's exit immediately. Let's go to the locked door. Flip through as a ghost. Kyle used his ghostly powers to walk straight through the door. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed various items sent to him by fans. Check the sewing machine. Check supernatural artifact. Get laser claymore. What? Check supernatural artifact. This is one of the many mysterious artifacts Kyle has been sent over the years. Oh! I don't know if I want to smash it or grab it. Let's grab it, because maybe I can smash it from there. Kyle stashes the mysterious artifact for later use. Okay, maybe not. Get laser claymore. Expecting a battle, Kyle grabbed the laser claymore. Okay. Let's go back. Let's move to the kitchen so that way he can actually eat. But found it was locked with a small... Oh, okay. Let's eat the fridge. Fuck it. Kyle pointed his neck directly upwards and hoisted the fridge on top of his face. Somehow, miraculously, he wrapped his mouth around the device. He started... I promise I didn't make this game, but it sounds like what I would make. Holy crap! He started to swallow. Big boy indeed. Oh, God, that was so gross sounding. That made my skin crawl. Okay. In one slow, horrible movement, the fridge slid down Kyle's throat. What the fuck? Oh, I love this. And after many gurgles, pops, and snaps, Kyle felt relatively sure the fridge would not come back out. Is he a fucking snake? Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen, returned to hallway. Let's leave apartment. Kyle walked out to the middle of the room and took a long, pondering look around him. Let's hunt around. Kyle felt a sudden pull on his heart. Had he abandoned his job as a ghost? Was he fulfilling his spooky, ethereal role that he'd accepted while lying in bed this morning? Kyle had realized he had no other choice. He must spend his day spooking about. Kyle decided he should make a plan about who or where he should spook. Spook himself, spook neighbor Gabby, or spook the interview. Ooh, let's spook the interview. Kyle thought it would be best to continue his daily course, but with a twist. Today he would still go to his studio, but instead of conducting an interview, he would haunt. Excitedly, he made his way to the studio early to find the best spot to conduct his ghostly duties. The studio was empty. Being so early, the crew wouldn't arrive for several hours. Kyle gleefully skipped around the building, finding the best spot for himself to hide. After searching for some time, Kyle decided to hide behind the guest chair. Kyle quickly placed himself down and drew his legs to his chest. Soon the crew began to arrive and set up for the interview that night. Invisible to all senses, Kyle went undetected. He watched as cameras were set up, screens were turned on, and pages were flipped. My allergies are killing me, so I'm sorry if I'm really nasal. Within an hour, Rachel walked into the studio. "Hey, everyone," said Rachel, smiling kindly. "I'm ready to get prepped. Who do I need to talk to first?" Kyle's producer approached her. "Thanks for being here, Rachel. You should talk to Andrea about makeup first, then wait for when Kyle arrives." Kyle, knowing he was duping everyone, began to giggle uncontrollably. It was then that he, like clockwork, ceased to be a ghost. The studio grew silent. Everyone stared at Kyle, head down, clutching his legs and giggling at the floor. Kyle froze. He had found himself in a situation he had not encountered before. Kyle started to crawl out of the studio on all fours, hoping his small form would avoid attracting more attention. Everyone wordlessly watched as Kyle slowly made his way across the stage, through the production set, and out the door. As soon as he was outside, Kyle broke into an all-out sprint. Kyle made his way back to his apartment as quickly as possible. Kyle sat in the kitchen and processed what had happened during this day. He vowed that he would never haunt anything again. Kyle left! Oh no! Oh no! What is this game? Okay. Let's reset. Shrike, do you have any strong feelings either way? Because you can pick if you want. This is just a very strange game. This is a very strange game. Okay, he doesn't want to wither away, so let's exit the bed. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Let's choose an outfit. I haven't chosen the suit of armor yet, so Kyle was unsure of what exactly caused him to decide to wear his armor, but it felt like the right thing to do. After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dumpy self. Can they stop calling him Dumpy? Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably move the chat. Let's do that. There we go. Hold on, let me, you're gonna hear a sound. I'm sorry, I'm bringing up my thing, so hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Kyle returned to the center of his bedroom. Let's not even prepare, fuck that. Let's move to the kitchen, or actually let's eat first. So let's open the fridge. Let's prepare breakfast. Let's eat it. Oh, it's definitely the sound of like a cat eating kibble or something, but like what the fuck? Let's return to the hallway. Let's return to the bedroom. Sit at his desk. 'Cause I want it. Wait, what? There's another thing here. Okay. let's take the key then. Huh. There's another option. Okay, let's move to the kitchen. Let's check the pantry and unlock with the small key. The pantry door lock creaked as if it hadn't moved for years, but eventually opened. Instead of an assortment of canned goods and grains, Kyle's pantry stored his massive amount of bottled lard. Okay. Let's chug a bottle of lard. Kyle voraciously grabbed the closest bottle, snapped the neck against the wall, and sucked out all the... Ugh! That's so gross! Okay, let's just keep going. Chug a lard bottle. Kyle Wiley sucked down another bottle. He felt very sick. Oh god. Oh god, Shrike, you get to choose. Do we keep going? Do we stop? What are we doing? Kill him? Oh god. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll kill him. We'll kill the man. Ow. I just scratched myself and accidentally cut my arm. That's awkward. Oopsies. Alright. Chug a lard bottle. Kyle's vomit and the lard were Ew. Ew, 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 ew. That's so gross. Oh, that is so gross. That is so gross. Okay, finish off the pantry. As Kyle finished off the last bottle of lard, he felt a wave of accomplishment come over him. Is that a wave of accomplishment or vomit? That's not the same thing, but okay. Anyways, now he has to go to the interview. Kyle hurried to the set. Ugh. That is so gross. Anyways, choose for me, please. Choose which one. It is up to you. Scream? Okay. Scream and spin in circles. Alright. Alright, let's see. That's the same. Oh, Kyle vomited all the horrible things he had eaten earlier onto the floor. Rachel looked at Kyle concerned, gave a couple coughs, and decided to play it cool and keep the show running. Yeah, Rachel! Kyle stopped, then vomited again, then continued with a shaky voice. Tonight I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Become her? Oh, let's go. However, said Kyle, suddenly dropping his voice, Rachel May is not sitting next to me. I don't know. She is not new to the show. She did not walk in before me. In fact, said Kyle, I am Rachel May. How did we go from putting on a suit of armor and drinking lard to becoming her? What the fuck? Rachel looked at Kyle confused and silently mouthed the words, "You are who?" Kyle stood up quickly and threw his arm high above, pointing upwards. I have never been Kyle, he shouted. I have never been the host of the show. Stay up late with Kyle. Kyle looked and pointed directly at the camera. I am here but for one reason, to interview myself. What the fuck? What is this game? What is this game? Kyle sat down in his chair and went to produce the notes he had taken earlier. What notes? Yeah, okay. It was then that Kyle remembered that he had not bothered to prepare any notes for the interview. Realizing he did not know how to handle the situation, Kyle began sweating profusely. That also might be the amount of lard in your system, homie. I am not sure you drink so much fucking lard. But he continued. Firstly, he said, is your name Kyle? No. Kyle slammed his fist down repeatedly. Then he stopped talking. A thick, uncomfortable silence hung over the studio. The silence did not end. The cameras continued to roll. Nobody spoke or moved. I just got a text message. Eventually, Rachel got out of her chair and walked off screen. One by one, members of the crew followed suit. Eventually, Kyle was left alone in the studio, cameras still running silently, sitting in frame. This episode of Stay Up Late with Kyle became the longest episode in television history. Kyle continued to sit in front of the camera all night and into the morning, wishing it would end. As evening fell again, the crew shuffled back in one by one, getting in the places to film that day's episode. Kyle continued to sit motionless, cameras rolling as the crew chatted about their days and got in position. Eventually, the crew officially started the next episode. Kyle was prompted to introduce himself again. Kyle had produced an incredibly artistic episode. What? Kyle was artistic. Okay. Okay, sure, champ. Whatever you say. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's exit the bed. I want the bugs. I want to eat the bugs. Let's eat them. Hold on, I have a sour candy in my mouth and it's really sour. Ah! Okay. Kyle threw back his head and crammed the sticky, wriggling mass into his mouth. He felt refreshed. Okay, let's scavenge for gossip. I haven't done this one yet. Kyle firmly pressed his ear to the carpet, hoping to hear some stray words from the neighbors below. I heard Rachel May is going on a trip out of the country soon. Oh, girlfriend, tell me more. Well, what I will tell you is that every night I don a mask that looks like a bug and fight misdoers. Oh, hi, Moo. There was a stunned silence. Then a door opened and someone exited the neighbor's apartment. Kyle returned to the center of the room. Let's scavenge for resources. Kyle began to comb through the damp piles of filth and mold on his carpet in search of helpful items. I can't read. After finding and eating a few bits of Kyle found something much more important. This game is grossing me out. Indeed, it was the corpse of Harry? Huh? What? Okay. A friend that had gone missing years ago while it got... Hold on, did I fuck up my chat? I did. Hold on. Maybe right here. Hold on. There. Kyle was glad to see him again. Huh? But was unsure of whether to interrupt such an important day with Harry business. Okay, what are we doing? Are we gonna leave him? Are we gonna deal with him? I'm mainly confused as to why a corpse is happy to see him. What the fuck is this game? Like, I knew this game was weird, but I didn't think this game was, like, a fever dream. Deal or no deal? Let's deal. Deal with Harry. Kyle hoisted Harry onto his shoulder and took him outside. Kyle began dragging Harry's body down the street, drawing many, many stairs. Hold on. Kyle's naked. Kyle's naked. Kyle knew exactly where he needed to take Harry's corpse. On a lovely play date. Just the two of them. Kyle and Harry started at the arcade. Kyle used Harry's arms to operate the joysticks and push buttons. After 5 or 6 different games, the two friends had enough tickets for a single candy bar. They took their prize to the local park for eating. Kyle tried to feed some of the chocolate bar to Harry, but Harry seemed to not have an appetite. After eating, Kyle noticed a nearby playground. He dragged Harry over. I can't read. Kyle tried to figure out a way to swing Harry on the swing set, but lacking the ability to grip, Harry kept falling out. Instead, Kyle started to lug Harry to the top of the slide and shove him down time and time again. Finally, Kyle took Harry to the movies to see as many popular films as their pocket change allowed. Kyle quickly found that he had no pocket change, so he searched through Harry's corpse until he found his wallet. Kyle bought 2 tickets to a love romance. After getting inside, Kyle left Harry to go find a restroom. By the time Kyle had finished using the restroom, he had forgotten that he brought Harry along. Kyle watched a love romance by himself. Harry's corpse sat on a bench in the atrium. While Kyle was in the movie, a beautiful thing happened. Harry's corpse, imbued with the power of friendship and love, was reanimated. Harry's old, rotten flesh gained color and life. His fingernails regrew. His missing eye came back. By the time the movie was over, Harry was able to greet Kyle with a large, friendly hug as his old self. Kyle was confused but delighted that his long-lost friend met him on his way out of the theater. The two made plans to get drinks together and parted ways for the day. Kyle returned home forgetting about the interview with Rachel. Kyle helped a friend. That's cute. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna make this episodic because I got some other things I need to do today, and I thought maybe I could bang this game out in like 30 minutes, but clearly I can't. This is gonna take a while. So let's leave it episodic. Anyways, sorry for a really short stream. I got things to do. Life is busy and crazy. Anyways, so as always, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, feel free to follow down below. And if you really like what you see, you can subscribe and become part of the Monkey Barrel today. Also, if you are interested in horror, I am part of a podcast called Broken Dog Party. You can search it on Spotify. And if you download it, it helps us out a lot. And Broken Dog Party may or may not. There's a little murmur on the horizon that maybe Memorial Day weekend we might be at an event in North Carolina. So if you are in North Carolina, keep an eye out on my Instagram. I will post more info. But you can come out and meet Broken Dog Party and me if you want. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, stay happy, stay healthy. See you next time. Bye!